Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to our first city here in City Skylines 2. I hope you are all doing well, having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here hanging out with me, having fun, all that good stuff, engaging in the conversations going on in the Discord server and in the comments section. It's great to have you all here hanging out, and I do learn from you guys. Even if it might seem like I might be upset in the comments or something, rest assured I'm not really upset. I do have my views, and I like hearing yours too. And the practice I use is we can always agree to disagree, but doesn't mean that we can't be friends and we can't hang out and still give our feedback and all that stuff. So thank you for all of that. I do learn a lot from you guys as well. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, last week we got our city restarted, and rightfully so. We fixed our little street error I keep messing up, and we have ourselves ready to begin the process of putting in our first specialized industry. So, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, egg croissants, fruit roll ups, meatball subs, whatever it might be for our favorite breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop. And let's get cracking. Okay. So, as I said, we are starting to get ourselves situated, as some would say. We do need to I want to get specialized industry going early as we can. That would be a helpful thing, I think. So let's go ahead and have a look-see at our... Ooh, there's some ag over here. Okay. No. I don't want more ag there. Oh yeah, that's right. I prepared this area. Okay, so we got that. We got ag here too. All right. So let's go ahead and you know what? Go ahead and do this. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. So we kind of got to do it this way at an angle. At an angle, baby. Oh, actually, that works. Okay. We've got our roads. So let's go in here. Let's grab our specialized industry. Pop our overlay back in place. And let's first do our wheat. do this. Okay, there's our wheat. Let's put in our veggie table right here. Put in our veggie table fields here. I love calling them, I don't know why I call them veggie table. I think it's just me making fun of. Okay. I think it's just me making fun of people when I say that, veggie tables. Thank you for being so rude with that pop-up. So many people have asked me what I think about the updates that Ice Flake has done so far for City Skylines 2. I do have friends that ask me what I think all the time. And the reality is, I haven't really had a chance to just dive in off camera and really explore all of the updates that they've done in the Our First Frost update. I am looking forward to being able to have a chance to actually do that. All right, and there's our veggie tables. Grab our Dix tile here. So I have not had a chance to be able to actually do that yet. I want to, but have not had a chance to fully do that yet. Although what I will say, what I have seen thus far, I'm actually impressed with. It does seem like they fixed my little complaint about the graphics and the grayscale in the graphics. So so that seems better. The cities do seem a little more vibrant. So I can't. There's our Tix tile. Put our we'll put our animals right here too. We don't really need that, but why not? Do this, and then we know where it is. We don't have to worry about it. And then we can... There we go. Okay, so we've got our ag. Got grain, vegetables, we got meat, and we got textiles going. So that's good. That's going to help. Grab our... Those are my putzel here. Actually, I like that saying. This actually works out really good because this means I can do this. So this actually worked out better than I thought. Okay. And then this can come down here. So, go back to our specialized industry. Pop that bad boy back up. Our natural resource overlay. I have this do. Oh, at least we can start shipping in coal. So yeah, I'm actually pretty, it could be better, but, you know, from a developer's standpoint, anything can always be better. But yes, I am happy, so far from what I have seen, okay, there's coal. Need stone. Where do I want to put that? I guess I could put it right here. Put a stone quarry here because that's going to actually help with a bunch of stuff. Okay, there's stone. Alright. Now, let's... Now, our goal is to make this area as forested as we can. Because I like my trees. I do like having a nice area. Plus, we can make this... and give it plenty of stuff to use. Plenty of trees. Go into our forestry here. So if you see what I did, you'll know why I'm doing this. All right. So I got to put in more over here, more trees. That's okay. We'll have our Bob Ross moment. I think you guys like it when I have my Bob Ross moments. Honestly. I like it too, by the way, so. For those who don't know, if you're too young to know who Bob Ross was, he was an artist. And he used to be on public broadcasting here in the U.S. Be able to learn from his artistic nature. He'd show you how to paint with watercolors and things like that, and that was really cool. I always enjoyed watching that when I was a kid. Okay, so now we've got plenty of this. Now we can do... I'm putting in trees to help with our wood issues. Okay, you know, it does cost money, but I'm not gonna complain about that per se. All right. Okay, so now we'll let our budget, our bank account go back up, but this should now start showing. We've got specialized industry started. Well, putting all those trees in really did eat my budget up, didn't it? Well, we're making profit. That's what matters, folks. That's what matters. So let's actually come over here. So as you can see, our revenue is doing better than our expenses, so that is good. The specialized industry is going to help that even more. So we're going to make a profit off this already. Let's check our taxation to make sure we're set here. Yes, we are. And as you can see, we're already starting to get rid of some of the surpluses or the deficits in our specialized industry. So that is good. In our production chain, getting rid of some of those things. So it's going to take time, but we'll be able to get all that going. And be able to do that good. So we'll let that do its thing. We are going to need the cemeteries. But we'll be able to get that done. We just got to wait now and let things take their toll here. Let our account build up. And let's see how much money we need for this. Alright, so we need 42 grand. So we'll be okay, I think. I do not want to take out a loan for this. So I think we'll just have to wait. It is slowly going, the money is slowly going up, so we'll get there. Suppose I could take out a small loan. How much do I want? Alright, I'll take out 100,000, 7.1%. Alright, so it still says we would get Alright, it would give us a small cemetery, but I think that would help a little bit. And let's chuck in a school, shall we? Where do I want to put the school? There we go. That'll get them some education. And that'll give us money still, so that's a good thing. Alright. Do this. There we go. Okay, that should fix that little problem there. All right. So we got the school, we got we got a cemetery, so we're doing good. Our expenses will be okay. I hope. Here. Yes. All right, good. Okay, so our revenue is still going up. Not exactly the way I'd like it to, but it is still going up. I think it's because I'm... Yeah. Okay, let's see. I guess we're gonna have to put in some more roads, which is okay. We kind of knew this was coming, so... Okay. Okay, and we'll put this stuff in here. Like so. Not going to worry about that one necessarily. Okay. Now what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to make a artery here. I think it would be the smart choice anyway. And again, half the stuff I do isn't always the smartest. But that'll at least get us to... Actually, let's put a little bit of a commercial sector right there. And then I'll put you. There we go. Alright, so that should actually help build that back up. Get us a little bit more tax in here. They like to say, oh, you should have taxation with representation. And then have no taxation without representation, which I agree. You should always have representation. That is me. Alright, so that is now set. You have a dump, right? Okay, so I do not have a dump yet. Alright. Thought I did. I do want to make sure that I'm not putting it over a net. Yeah, see, I don't want to put it there. I guess I'd have to put it here. Because our budget, our expense budget's higher. Crap. Well, we've kind of managed to screw ourselves, guys. That's alright. Let's see how much of our loan we can That gets us nowhere. Well, this is a problem. We're almost to large town, too. The large village. Oh no, our budget's going up. Okay, good. Our bank account's going back to normal. Good. Okay, so all we gotta do is let it do its thing. Alright. How many available points do we got? We got 7 avail. Well, probably do that. So you need what to... okay. What we got available? We got 4 avail. Well, it's alright. Oh, I need to unlock all the... Well, that's... Oh, I see why it's saying that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we are getting there slowly, folks. With the next milestone reached, we can put in more mining, more specialized industry, which will help. And that'll actually help our budget and our trade surplus and our trade. So we've got the ability, folks, to do this. We can do it. Okay. Let's check in and see how we're doing. Our Rugrats are going to school. Got houses coming in. Got stuff coming in that is awesome. to C. So we're going to be okay. We're doing really good. We can do better. But, yeah. Is that going up or down? Going down. Okay, there it goes. Back up to 70. Okay, cool. Whew. You hate to see it go down, but you know there's always going to be a little bit of fluctuation. Hey, it's Applegate Street. Nice. Yeah, you hate to see building your bank account in the game go down, but you always got to take into account a little bit of fluctuation. So we need to get ourselves to recycling and all that good stuff. I'm gonna do that so I don't blow my eardrums out. All right, so healthcare is going to be a problem. There's not much we can do about healthcare right now, so that is something we're going to have to work on. I don't want to have to take out another loan for that, folks. Gonna have to hope that we can get there. But we can't. Okay. So let's take a look at how we're doing. We've got revenue coming in a little higher than our expense budget. That's actually good. Our expense budget's where it is right now just because of the loan. But we'll eventually be able to bring that down. So, so yeah, there are things we need to do. We got education in there. That's going to help a little bit. So the next episode, we're going to have a conversation about how we sort all this out and balance everything out. But we are almost done for this episode already. It's hard to believe we've already been here an hour. And healthcare and education, we got to do healthcare, we got to do recycling, get our dump in place, get the garbage out of there. We've got more places coming in, that's going to help. Now, the one thing I do notice about City Skylines 2 that I kind of do like is it's not based, the milestones are no longer based on population. They're actually based on experience points. So I do appreciate that. I kind of like that. I think that's probably the way to go. Let's see. I think we're going to have to bite the bullet here. Anything I can do over here? Alright, so I think in the next episode, folks, we will have to improve our healthcare and our recycling. Those are the next things to work on. We've got education in there. We've got a cemetery. So that's going to help a little bit. We've got houses. We've got commercial stuff coming in that's going to help us. So that is good. We'll need to add more specialized industry, obviously. So we'll do that next episode. Get our emergent healthcare and recycling sorted out, and we'll move from there. But that being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. At least we've got our education infrastructure going. We've got specialized industry in place. Our production is going well, started up. We're doing well. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet guinea pig, pet koala bear, pet panda bear, pet kangaroo, pet bobcat. I don't know. Whatever your pet is, I hope they're doing well too. But by sharing a link to the channel with others, it does help this wonderful channel grow. Helps our wonderful community grow as well. And if you hit the like and the subscribe button, that'll also help as well. So, that being said, I hope to see you all in the next episode. And I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. and I'll see you soon. Happy gaming!